autistic, 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 autistic. Please understand. I am a 25-year-old high-functioning autistic male. My name is Christian Weston Chandler, February 24th, 2002. Beyond that date, I never have stalked anybody. Never have stalked. I'm telling you right now. Autism. All I did was sit around with a sign by my side that said I was looking for a sweet, little pretty girl who I will doubly name Crystal Weston Chandler. It has a nice ring to it. I am a 25-year-old badass or whatever adjectives, as well as my mental block of autism. It became hard for me to approach the girls like I used to. Autistic. I was used to being surrounded by little pretty girl, and after having to leave them, I felt ever so lonesome. But anyway, I do not move from my seat at all unless I need to go use the restroom. That's it, okay? I never move from my seat while I'm sitting around waiting for the girl to come to me, because that's all I'm doing there. I'll just wait for a girl to come talk to me, because, like I said, I'm afraid to approach him at that point. Autism. And I apologize for my MySpace profile if it appears to reflect anything on the contrary of all that. I apologize that I appear to be a slow-minded person. Such feelings they have created demeaning web pages. All I ask, those people who are watching this right now, is just take them down. Please, I'm asking, as an innocent victim of misunderstanding, just take down your web pages or add them to positively better reflect my feelings. And hopefully in due time or now, each and every one of you will stay straight. You know, girl for boy, boy for girl. Everything else is vice, as said by Dr. Kinsey.
Hey freaks, it's Friday, April 27th, 2018. Coming up on the program today, Chris Chan's sexuality is morphing again, plus the shit plops of a 400-pound woman. What does it sound like when a dog eats out your pussy? Oh, Jesus. What the hell am I doing with my life?
It's the Distorted View Show with Tim Henson.
Timothy Henson is charged with killing 2 people on Highway 101 over the holiday weekend.
Yo, hey freaks, Tim Henson back here with you one more time. As we end the week with the Friday show, at the top of the program, you heard Chris Chan, classic Chris Chan. He's been a constant source of entertainment since, 2006 or something.
Julie!
Oh, there he is.
Julie!
Fucking
Julie!
a blow-up doll named Julie. Actually, Julie was the name of a girl he was talking to, and she was like, you know what would be hot? Get a blow-up doll, fuck it, and record it so I can see how you'd smash my cunt! Should come as no surprise to anyone that Julie was really a dude just messing around with Chris Chan. It's kind of hard to gauge how cruel the internet was to Chris Chan, because Chris Chan's kind of a dick. He does have autism, though, but it's like a mild form of autism. Yet, every single time he gets a text message or a chat invite from a quote-unquote girl wanting him to do degrading things to himself and filming it, he does it. He never learns. And of course, it's always a guy who turns around and posts whatever embarrassing photo or video Chris Chan took of himself in the name of love and shares it with the world, as if there are women out there who are like, you know what would be really hot? Get in a diaper, shit yourself, and then masturbate. Stick your dick in the pile of crap, wrap the diaper around your shaft, and jack it. Come on. You do it if you love me. That's typically not how a Tinder conversation goes for normal people. But like I said, Chris Chan never learns. And again, I know he has mental issues, but sometimes he just comes off as very unlikable. He was always very anti-gay and lesbian, and then boom, a couple years ago he decides that he's transgender. And I know it's because he thought, wow, I'm a guy who can't get a woman. Meanwhile, I see all these ugly lesbians hooking up. Maybe if I say I'm a woman, I can get a girlfriend. Well, that, of course, hasn't worked out. And recently, just a few weeks ago, Christine Weston Chandler announced that she is now bisexual. Which means I have a shot with her. Also, if you would like to see Christine licking penises drawn on his bedroom wall, I've posted a video on Facebook, facebook.com/distortedviewshow. Check it out. Little Chris Chan update for your Friday. Speaking of updates, remember a while back I played audio from a video of a girl who was talking about how great it was to fuck dogs. I think she gave 10 reasons why dog sex was so hot.
I want my dog to perform a little anal sex on my tailhole, and I need it right now. I need it right now.
I cannot deal with Jonathan Nyhouse. It's simply too much autism on today's Distorted View Daily already. Back to my point. The female dog fucker, her name is Whitney Wisconsin. And she has a lot of pornographic videos online. You know, a lot of it is like masturbating in public. I think there's a video of her like finger blasting herself and then having strangers smell her hand. She's like, smell my new perfume. That video was it's actually pretty hard to find any Whitney Wisconsin video because they've all been taken down. Although there's one circulating Facebook right now, and it's a video of Whitney. It looks like she's out in the park. She's holding a plastic cup, and she's got her dog with her. Uh-oh.
Many of you have asked me how I always look so good, how my makeup always looks so perfect, or how I always have this natural glow. Here's my secret.
So she takes her dog up to a tree. The dog sniffs, lifts up its leg, and that's when Whitney holds the cup underneath the dog to gather all the piss. I'm sure you know where this video's going. If you listen closely, you can hear the dog piss hitting the cup. She drinks the entire full cup of piss, every last drop.
Until I first drank my dog's pee, I was depressed, I was sad, and I had really bad acne. Dog pee also has vitamin A in it, it has vitamin E in it, and it has 10 grams of calcium. And it's also proven to help cure cancer.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if any of that's true. I know the cancer thing's not true. Is dog urine rich in calcium? All you old ladies suffering from osteoporosis, you know what you need to do.
And that is why I look so much better than y'all.
It's so funny, on the site where I have this video queued up, in the comments, many people are saying, this is fake, it's fake as fuck. They apparently don't know Whitney Wisconsin. I have seen her videos. She walks the walk, man. Don't believe me? Guess what I tracked down? Here's a video of Whitney Wisconsin laying down, legs spread, getting her dog to lap up those pussy juices. Oh, God. I'll make this today's featured image. It's like the dog's tongue scraping her pussy lips. Oh. Is this illegal? Am I allowed to be watching this?
Come on.
The dog has had enough. It's running away. Must not taste very good. Cover that shit up with peanut butter. Then hit me up.
I swear, getting eaten out by the dog feels amazing.
I want to hear that one more time. Just in case I might want to isolate that audio for a sound clip.
I swear, getting eaten out by the dog feels amazing.
So, Whitney Wisconsin's real name is Amy Lynn Liu, and last year she was arrested on misdemeanor charges for making pornographic videos. By the way, no bestiality charges. I guess her and her boyfriend were out in public, fucking around and filming, and that's what she got in trouble for. Now she has a criminal record, and she's most known for talking about banging dogs. It's difficult for poor Amy Lynn Liu to get a job. She recently posted a video on YouTube. This was like her first video in well over a year. And she's crying.
Hey everyone. So I'm gonna upload a video today.
She's not looking so good. May I suggest a hot cup of dog piss? Clear those bags under your eyes right up.
This Whitney Wisconsin thing has to be one of the worst decisions of my life.
You think?
But I mean, I was 18. I thought that if I was just myself, people would accept me. But they don't.
The world just isn't ready for you, Whitney.
Everyone hates me. Everyone hates me.
It's not hate, it's disgust.
And like, part of me wanted to get a normal job and be kind of normal, so I got a part-time job at Victoria's Secret. And customers would go up to my boss and they told her who I was and what I did online, and she ended up firing me because that didn't look good on her store or something.
It's almost like there's consequences for your fucking actions.
So like, I could never have a normal job.
May I suggest podcasting? She's obviously trying to elicit some sympathy from us all.
I have no friends anymore. When I try to hang out with people, they are cool at first until they figure out who I am, and then it's like, I'm the most disgusting person they've ever met.
You kinda are, although, while I was looking up Whitney, Wisconsin videos, it's funny how things work out. I'm looking for one thing for the show, and then this falls into my lap. A giggling fatty who loves playing with her own shit. Yeah, that's the actual title of the video. She's holding her poop. It's like an elephant shit. There's so much of it. As we as a nation get larger and larger, and these morbidly obese people become the norm, what's going on with the sanitation system and the sewers? You know, like, can our infrastructure handle morbidly obese shit like this? All of it's got to be pushed through those pipes? I don't think our system can handle it. You know, I'm always reading stories about how we got to be worried our nation's energy power grids are susceptible to attacks, and bridges are collapsing, and roads are awful. I'm worried about the sewage system. Did you hear that thump? That was just a piece of her shit falling onto the shower floor. Listen to this.
Play with my 7 lids.
Oh, hold on. I gotta rewind the whole fucking thing. Sorry.
It's time to play with my 7 lids of shit. My week of poop.
What an imbecile. Playing with my 7 loads of shit. Sounds like 7-layer bean dip. That's what it looks like.
My week of poop.
Oh my god. She's rubbing it all over her tits. Chunks of it falling. Oh. And she's still got tons of crap in her hands after you heard all of it falling. And
Oh, God. Oh, yes.
now see, this is something Chris Chan would do in the name of love. My name is Kayla. I want to be your girlfriend, but first you have to prove it to me. Write my name with your shit right into your naked body. Use your turd like a crayon. Crayon. Oh. Shit doesn't feel that good on your body. Meanwhile, every time a turd drops, I get scared. That loud noise. It's like PTSD. Damn
You want to
flashbacks.
come help me rub it into my back? And deep into my ass? Oh.
But I poop from there. That's where shit comes out. Shouldn't go in. Not right now, does it? She's already out of breath.
Look at all this shit caked into my body.
Guys, what's more disgusting? The dog sex stuff or this? It's gotta be shit, right? I'm gonna fast forward. This is a 30-minute video, and I haven't watched all of this. Oh, she's taking a turd and sticking it in her pussy. Oh my god.
Stuff it full of shit. There you go. Good girl, stuffing your cunt full of shit.
So many great quotes on today's episode of Distorted View Daily.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all liquidy and delicious.
So she managed to get some turds in her pussy.
Watch me dig some shit out of my cunt.
And now she's gonna dig it all out.
That's one nasty pussy. You wanna fuck it? You wanna fuck that nasty hole right there?
Oh, God. I've got to post this video in our Discord. It's the only place I think I can post it. This is like an HD video, and she's scooting her pussy right up into the camera. It's all shit covered. And fat!
Pussy. That's my dirty shit covered pussy.
Can you say that a little louder and a little clearer? Talk about your shit cunt pussy. She's just patting her big, puffy, shit-covered pussy. I can't listen to any more of that. Could I just get one clip where I'm not on the verge of vomiting? All right, finally, before we get into the news today, we've got a bouncer throwing out a drunk chick. She was upset, pushing people. She called one of the bouncers black bastard. So this other bouncer, who's white, gets involved and throws her to the curb, literally.
Walk away then, walk. Then walk.
Then fucking push me!
He's helping you along because you're not walking.
Fucking push me!
Stay there.
Don't fucking push me! You fucking stupid black fucking bastard!
Oh, black fucking bastard. And then she slaps him. So what you heard right there is not shit hitting the floor. I mean, it kind of is. Sounds like that fat broad's turd. No, it's the woman hitting the ground.
That's right.
Her head on the curb. She gets back up, though.
Yeah.
I love that. Ow!
Yeah, ow. You don't be racist and you don't attack people.
What the fuck?
A legal right. Go on, go. Yeah, SIA approved, push.
Oh.
You start assaulting people on camera and you get arrested, and we won't. Equal rights, my love. Equal rights, you don't like it.
You're fucking bad, darling.
No.
Is that how they roll over there in the UK? You can just punch the snot out of women?
Abby's on her way.
You attack people, you slap people and call them black bastards. I take offence to that and I'm a white guy.
Do you?
So, piss off, turn round and fuck off.
No, he pushes her again.
Yeah? Simple as that. You're a racist and we don't like that in this club.
Yeah.
So never come back here again. Equal rights. You slap.
He keeps saying that.
You slap. You slap anybody, you get slapped. Because I hate racists. Simple as that. Yeah? And assaulting a man. Equal rights.
Fucking push me over it.
Equal rights.
No right to hit a man and call him a black bastard. Yeah. Exactly. Don't be racist. On camera, I'm going to make you famous, darling.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Go on. Equal rights. 21st century.
25th century? Are we dealing with a time-traveling bouncer? Or just someone who's not very educated? My money's on B. I like what that guy had to say and what he did. I'm always pro-punching a woman, you know me. No, but the way he kept saying, equal rights, it got kind of annoying. Like, we get it. She hit someone, so you hit her. We're not judging you, dude. You don't have to keep trying to defend yourself. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre twist of the fucked up news right now. If you are not a member of the Distorted View Sideshow, that's our member site. Consider signing up. It's only a few bucks a month. You get full access to the entire archive of programs. Plus, every week we do extended shows, exclusive programs, video casts, and more. Mainly exclusive shows. Tuesday we did a full-length exclusive program just for Sideshow members. Yesterday we did another one. If you would like to listen to both of those, sign up, superfreaksideshow.com. $6.99. That's all it takes to sign up for a monthly membership. It's even less when you opt for a quarterly, semi-annual, yearly, or lifetime. I've been teasing the return of videos, so that's something that's going to be coming up real soon. I'll be doing, some free ones, of course, posting them on YouTube and Facebook, but there's going to be Sideshow exclusive videos again, so that's pretty cool. Again, superfreaksideshow.com, all major credit cards accepted, PayPal accepted. If you have money, I will somehow find a way to take it from you. All right, 3 quick stories, then we'll get the hell out of here. First up, an underage rape victim. Guys, stop it. That's not the funny part of the story. I hear you snickering. An underage rape victim has been summoned to the Swedish police station to pick up the rapist's used condom. Based on my little laughter there, that's the funny part, I guess. What? It sparked both outrage and the launch of an internal investigation. What happened here? Well, following the rape of their daughter, a family in the Swedish city of Borås received a police phone call to retrieve objects seized a few months ago. Among them were 4 things, including a plastic bag with a used condom. The letter was very formally structured. It was addressed to her and said it was important that she come and retrieve the stuff. Well, I mean, they have limited space over there at the police station. Eventually, you got to retrieve it or they're just going to toss it in the trash, right? I'm guessing the family would prefer that the condom be thrown in the trash. I don't think that needs to be included in a scrapbook. Not exactly a happy memory. I guess it could be used in a collage. When school starts, sometimes you have to present what you did over the summer. This summer, my family went to Walt Disney World. Here's a picture of me on Space Mountain. Oh, I also got raped violently. Here's his cum-filled condom dangling from the poster board. I grew up a lot this summer. All right, I'm sorry. All right, the message was come and get your things. Otherwise, you need to provide a written explanation as to why you don't want to pick these items up. The father of the family called the incident an outrage. Oh, it's just a mix-up. Calm down. One gets angry and sad, the father, who wanted to remain anonymous, said. The police regretted the incident and admitted that a mistake had been made. The prosecutor has decided that the seized items are to be removed and that they shall be returned to the plaintiffs. It does not appear when we handle the items what exactly they include. We just follow our journal entries. That's according to one police officer. Police Chief Thomas Janssen told the national broadcaster SVT that an internal investigation into the incident, which he described as a technical error and human factor, had been launched. Janssen, however you pronounce that, reiterated his colleague's explanation that the police have a digital database where confiscated items are simply listed but not itemized. Therefore, the entry simply said bag. It is kind of a bag, a cock bag, a latex cum catcher. All right, in addition to the condom in a plastic bag, the girl was given a pair of underwear, sexy underwear, a bed sheet, oh my god, and a garbage bag. Those all sound like items at the world's creepiest yard sale. Out in front of some creepy guy's house. All there was a garbage bag, a single bed sheet, a pair of little girls' panties, and a used condom in a plastic bag. Although I've seen some of those people that go to yard sales. I bet you all of those items would be gone by the end of the day. The news sent ripples through Swedish social media, with many users expressing their disbelief at the incident, suggesting it must be fake news or a belated April Fool's joke. While many raged against the insensitivity of the police, some also expressed their understanding for the just doing their job part. Second story we have for you today. University of Utah students on the brink of tears during finals week have a space now to let it all out. The university's library has a cry closet available for stressed out students. A statement on the closet's door reads, I know I'm going to sound like an old man here, but kids really are pussies today. I don't know how they're going to function in society when they're out of school, when they're having breakdowns over final exams. Like, I get it, it's stressful. I even understand, being driven to tears because you feel overwhelmed. But a special closet you can go into to bawl your eyes out right in the middle of the library. That's to let everyone know it's okay. What a waste of space and time and money and everything. All right, the space is meant to provide a place for students studying for finals to have a short 10-minute break. Let it all out. There are rules listed. Knock before entering. Only one person inside at a time. Limit time inside to 10 minutes. And turn the lights out before leaving. The Closet, a freestanding woodshop project by senior Nemo Miller in collaboration with Tony Miller and David Meyer, was installed on Sunday. It's lined with a black interior, and plush stuffed animals are inside. This is something I would expect to find in preschools. If you're feeling angry and you can't control your emotions, step in the closet, let it all out. Don't get physical or say mean words. And when you calm down, you can join the class. And you can have your animal crackers and apple for snack time. All right, one aspect of humanity that I'm currently exploring, college, is connections and missed connections through communication, Nemo said. It's been interesting to watch the response to this piece about human emotions, and I'm proud to see the power of art in action. Photos of the project went viral on Tuesday to praise and criticism. At least one person questioned if the closet was soundproof. A few people said there should be more of those around campus. The university acknowledged the closet's installation. It will remain in the library until the end of final exams on May 2nd, the university said. I've got an art project if I ever go back to school. I am going to just set up stations of bowls full of pacifiers, little binkies you college kids can suck on. And every time you feel the need to voice your opinion about something, you just cram that thing in your mouth and suck. Suck and shut up. It's funny, as I'm getting older, the people I'm most annoyed with are older groups. Like, I started hating babies. Like, abort them all! So sick of those things crying, and now I'm all the way up to college kids. To be fair, I still really dislike babies. And the elderly. There's a 5-year span of ages that I don't immediately hate. I think 25 to 30. Well, 25 might be a little young still. They still have that hope in their eyes. That ridiculous optimism. Takes a few years of being in the real world for that bright light to dim. That twinkle to die out. All right, final story we have for you today. Well, look at this. We end the week with another foreign object jammed in a pee hole story. A man who claims his friend inserted an entire chopstick up his cock when they were blind drunk had to get it removed in the hospital. The 42-year-old patient, known as NVD, had to get medical help in Vietnam's southern Dong Nai province when he had difficulty urinating and pain in his genitals. Well, okay, those are the negatives of getting chopsticks stuck in your urethra. On the plus side, you can eat Singapore noodles hands-free now. At the very least, it's a cool party trick. The chopsticks were about 4 inches long and had been shoved so deep inside NVD's penis that its tip was about 3 centimeters from the urethral opening. So just over an inch down inside his cockhole. Dr. Tran Fong of the Saigon Dong Nai Hospital said he was able to push the front end of the cooking implement out of the sex organ. I wonder if they, just squeezed his penis. Start at the base and squeeze up and try to push up the chopstick that way. Like a push pop. All right, so they were able to push the front end of the cooking implement out of the sex organ. The medic said this was possible because scans showed there were no foreign bodies present, meaning the chopstick wasn't metal. Doctors, they could have just used magnets. Doctors were able to remove the chopstick from the man's penis without the need for surgery. You're a lucky dude. NVD revealed that a friend pushed the chopstick up his penis for fun.
It's just a fun thing.
Yeah, it's not a weird sex thing. I'm not gay. We were just having fun. He went to the hospital the following day because he was experiencing painful side effects. Like, he totally forgot that a chopstick was jammed down his cockhole. Earlier this week, a soldier became the world's first person to have a total penis transplant. He received a penis, scrotum, and a portion of abdominal wall from a dead donor during the 14-hour operation. I wonder how big his dick is now. Like, is it an upgrade? He had been injured in a bomb blast, and the transplant took 14 hours. So I always love it when they add another penis-related story. If you love this news item about chopsticks and dicks, you'll love to hear about a cock transplant. And you know what? They were right. All right, there you go. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Friday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. Oh, I love to hear from you, freaks, and there are many ways to stay in touch with me. First of all, you can email me, show@distortedview.com. If you run across some funny news item or a link to a video or a piece of audio, send it along to me. Again, show@distortedview.com. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram @DistortedView, Facebook.com/DistortedViewShow, and of course, I'm in our Discord server. Talk with other freaks. Let's first check in with a couple of our patrons. These are freaks who pledged a few dollars over there at patreon.com/DistortedView, and they get access to a special voicemail line. And I'll play their calls first.
Hey, fabulous podcaster.
Hello.
This is lifetime member and Patreon subscriber, some guy in Japan.
Hello.
I heard your distress over where you stand politically these days. And
yes, it's so hard.
I feel your pain.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but you're now a Nazi. Because
well,
Nazi is now anybody who isn't...
I never said I wasn't a Nazi. I kind of feel like I've always been a Nazi in my heart.
100% woke and on board with every single batshit crazy thing they come up with. If you...
I think I'm pretty woke. I don't like that term. I think it's too black.
Crazy thing they come up with. If you, as a gay man, don't want to sleep with a trans man who has a pussy, you're transphobic. You're stuck in the gender binary.
Yeah, like, remember when, like, bisexual meant, like, oh, I sleep with men and women. Now there's the term pansexual, which I believe, and I haven't looked this up, but I think pansexual is kind of like bisexual, but also you don't even care about the tranny situation. If the person was once a man and now a woman, man, you don't care. Any sort of configuration. As long as they're human, you're down. DTF.
Glorifying the penis, the thing used to rape. What a terrible person. You might as well just join the Westboro Baptist Church. I mean, at least they can sing. Thank God you make your money off the freaks, dude. Because you'd have been driven off the air if you had a radio show.
I know, right?
Now, with your outdated beliefs...
For once, I did something right.
And things like free speech, you now have more...
I mean, not that I really had a choice.
More in common with us Republicans than a lot of...
I mean, I could have watered down the show and maybe brought it somewhere, but...
So, if you want to get back in the liberal fold, you got to go to everydayfeminism.com.
Oh,
They will teach you how you should be living your life to make up for being a white man. At least it'll give you some material. See you, boo.
Well, see, now, I kind of believe in the idea of white privilege. Like, okay, white people have more opportunities than black people, and they're treated differently, and yada, yada, yada. But then I read, like, there was, like, a Twitter conversation going on, and some black woman was upset about the free shampoo that was being offered at the hotel, because apparently the free shampoo doesn't work well with black hair. And I'm like, most hotel shampoos are shit to begin. They don't work with anybody's hair. You know what I mean? So they want, like, I don't know what they want. I don't even know who they are.
Beautiful. It's Sideshow user RoboChrist. I was listening to a recent episode, and you were talking about why there isn't any, like, racist rock music.
Right. There's a lot of, like, racist country, which makes sense, you know, rednecks and stuff. I just wondered why there's, like, why someone hasn't come up with racist metal.
I was just thinking that'd be a perfect idea for me to just use my vast knowledge of complete bullshit here.
Oh, here we go.
There actually is one of my...
I kind of secretly thought there might be, because there's everything.
One of my personal heroes, not really, but you know what I mean. His name's Buzz Vicious, the lead singer of Bosom.
Okay, I couldn't understand anything. I don't know if it's your connection, or if you're a fucking mushmouth, or what. You're gonna have to type out this and email it to me, because I want to hear this.
Dude's a complete moron. He was convicted of murder, arson, Hispanic churches, and hate crimes.
Of course.
Believes in complete racial purity and trying to preserve Norwegian, like the average of standard.
Sounds exactly like what I was talking about.
From racial, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, unfortunately, the lyrics for the songs usually tend to deal with Satan, paganism, environmentalism, or the Lord of the Rings.
What?
But I'll leave you with a good racist song here. There's actually a band called Sperm Driver, spelled with a K.
Sperm Driver?
Just search their song White Power.
Okay. I for some reason I couldn't understand. Maybe if I go back and listen to this. Sometimes when I listen to these voices, when I'm playing them, I can't understand, and I'm yelling at you guys like, I can't understand what you're saying. You sound like shit. And then I go back and I listen to the podcast, and I can totally understand you. Maybe it's just the way the monitor, my headphones work.
Tony's Prolapse. Just wanted to give you a little suggestion for us Patreon guys and gals, freaks. I know you don't like doing videos because you're lazy.
It's not that. Okay, it is kind of that I'm lazy. Okay.
Okay.
But I do want to do videos. Like I go back and I watch those old morning sickness episodes, and I realize, well, that was so much fun doing those things. But it is a lot of work, and
that's why we love you. I'm paying you to be lazy.
And then I get people screaming at me and making fun of me.
How about you do a little bit more, say you prank phone calls, you text support, or to like certain people like that?
Oh, yeah.
No? It's audio. You don't really have to do a video of it.
Oh, yeah. I've done some audio stuff for patrons. Like we did that podcast where I answered a bunch of your questions. I haven't done a prank call thing. Although, over the years, I've talked to Brad Carter of Phone Losers, and we keep going back and forth about doing something together. Maybe I get him.
¿Qué pasa, puto? Oye, Timothy. Eres un mariposo, pendejo. Tim, I know you were race mixing with a Mexican.
Tim.
It's very sad, Tim.
Not a Mexican.
Yeah, you're right,
Cuban.
Timmy. Have white babies.
I don't think you have to worry about that. Although we're trying. All right, that is all the time we have on this edition of the show. Want you guys email me? show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-66. Oh, God, is it? Oh, God.
That's my dirty shit-colored pussy.
Spread the distortion. STD, tell all your friends about the podcast. Don't forget to rate us and review us on iTunes. Guys, thank you so much for a great week of programs. I'll be back on Monday to do it all over again. Until then, bye, everybody.
Wanted you to go to the nursing home?
The surgeon. Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Do you have a drink, Alberta?
Oh, dear.
So would you refer?
Excuse me.
Okay.